Hello, everyone. New face here. I am Tibby, the one and only Nimble Tibby. Yay, celebration. So, if you know me, you probably know me from TikTok or Instagram. I don't get much there, usually. Recently, things have changed, but I'm mostly on TikTok. I make a lot of different videos, some are relatable, some are funny, some are just random. And then, of course, the trends and everything, because why not? I know this is like a crazy first video. I'm not all dolled up and everything. I mean, my hair is okay. It's kind of styled, but I don't know. But this is kind of just a pep talk because it's the 1st of April. Whoa! Birthday's coming up on the 15th. Gotta pay taxes.
We love that.
Yeah, like I said, this is gonna be mostly a pep talk. For myself, for you guys, whatever, like, if you feel the need, like, that this reached out to you in some way, that's good. That's my only wish, is that not only is this good for me, but good for you and my community. You little
lamb chops.
Nah, I don't know if I'm gonna keep that name. If you guys have better names that you would like, just let me know in the comments. Make sure to like, subscribe. I could really use that. I'm not getting paid yet for this, so this really is just the love of the game, or starting the game. So, if y'all have been on my TikTok, you've seen or have heard of my situation. I am currently 16, 17 in April though, which I probably will post a video of my birthday and everything. It's not gonna be a lot. It's not gonna be all crazy. But it's gonna be subtle. It's gonna be nice. It's cute. Keep it real cute. If you know my situation, you know I'm homeless. I've been at a homeless shelter since last year in November, September, one of the two. Yeah, so it's been kind of hard, being able to get things done, whether it's important, with getting my personal information from my parents. Hey, y'all, we're just going to speak like this for the entire video. This shit, I sound like Molly. So sorry. I'm so sorry. If you know, you know. It's been rough. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's been rough. I've gone through a lot of mental health struggles, just being in this environment. I'm not gonna sit here and say that it was all bad. I mean, I have been able to get a couple accomplishments done, but it definitely has been a struggle. It's been a climb. Miley Cyrus mentioned. Anyways, it's been a climb. It's been a journey, and it still is, because I'm not done yet. I'm not dead. I'm not tweaking, usually. So, it's been hard. We're just gonna say that. It's been hard. As, like, a lot of my mental health has been, like, attacked from just, like, living here. Because I do live at a shelter, obviously, because I'm 16. Being out on the streets, especially in the area that I'm in, it's just not good. Now, today is one of my biological family members' birthday. Happy birthday. Don't think you're watching this, but even then, happy birthday. And oh, happy birthday to any other viewers that your birthday is today. Like, that's great. Happy birthday. Keep going, keep living. Be a diva. I don't know what that was. We're just gonna ignore that. Today itself has just been a rough day. Like most days. I feel like a lot of the time I tend to isolate myself, especially more so since I've been at the shelter. I already don't like going out that much. I don't like interaction. Like, I love it. I love it if we're on the same, like, wavelength. If we're Bluetooth connected, then we're good. we're good. But that's when the issue comes in hand. A lot of these people that I find myself being surrounded by are not good influences. They're not good for my mental or emotional state. They're good for temporary release, temporary fun. So whether that's doing things that change my state of mind, or just stuff like that. You're not federal.
I hope not.
Because that would be an issue. Let's be real. I'm a teenager. And I feel like that's one of the things that people do not talk about, is that, like, we're teens. Teens explore. Teens are still finding themselves and still trying to find what helps them release those emotions. Now, 9 times out of 10, it isn't the healthiest ways. There's nothing wrong with finding yourself, but I do think, like, there are better ways to go about it. Having a good support system, which not a lot of people, me included, are not able to have that. Which sucks, because you as a kid, you always look up to your parents, your guardians, your grandparents, whoever is in your life that is, like, older than you or has more experience. You need that person to look up to. You need that person to be right. You need that person to guide you. And when you don't have that person, you just kind of sit here spiraling 9 times out of 10, just being like, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. And you just bawl. We just bawl. Now, I know it's different for every other person. Some people naturally are independent people, and kudos to you. Like, I'm so proud of you if you've done that. And I'm proud of you for the people who have still accomplished what they need to accomplish. Just in general. Like, I know a lot of us have had, like, hard roads, very hard, bumpy roads to get through, but we still make it to the end. Or we're still continuing to go to the end, even if we think, oh, maybe there isn't really an end. Maybe there's going to be another crossroad. There's going to be another turn, or we're going to reach the end and it's going to be blocked off by a tree or something. Like, and that's honestly the sad reality, is that there's not always a solution. There's not always another turning point. There's, like, sometimes we go down roads, and sometimes we have to turn back around and try a different road. And that's okay. That's okay. As long as you reach the destination that you need to be at, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. There's going to be people who are going to try to tell you that it's not okay. People who are going to try to lead you down the wrong path. And I'm going to be real. We rarely ignore that. Because as a teenager, you're looking for that guidance. You seek out a person, any person, to help you. Now, if you grew up not having that support system or that one person, like me, then it's even harder to find. It's even harder down the road when you are still looking for guidance, and then you end up finding it in the wrong places because you didn't have that growing up. You didn't have that person who was healthy, who actually genuinely went to help guide you to someplace. So, and you've always been left, like, figuring it out on your own. And I mean, sometimes that's the cards we're dealt. And sometimes we have to take those cards that we were already dealt, and we have to use them to the best of our ability. We have to play them smartly. And even that brings its own stress and anxiety and its own issues, because you're constantly worrying, is this the right move? Am I playing my cards right? I'm going to lose. Even if you do lose, who cares? just get back up again. Play another round. Keep going. Just keep going until you get a win or 2 or 1,000 in. Life takes practice. Games take practice. You don't just play a game and know how to do everything. Just how in life, you're not born knowing everything. And honestly, that's okay. My parents, for example, I'm not going to trauma dump or anything, but I am going to say, like, my parents have been like that. They've been where I need to know everything. If I don't know everything, then I'm a failure. Then I can't do anything. I'm not going to succeed. I'm not going to be successful. And honestly, life is going to be harder. And I'm like, yeah, it's going to be hard, but I'm not going to fail because I'm going to learn along the way. I'm not going to just sit here and be like, oh, I don't want to do anything. And for a long time, I did sit there and think that I didn't want to do anything. I was a big agoraphobic. I couldn't go outside. I just couldn't talk to people. I couldn't go into the store by myself. And if I went to the store, I had to stay beside my parents' car. And that was a rough time. I'm not going to lie. Even now, sometimes I find myself slipping back into that state of mind where I'm constantly in fear or constantly just not wanting any interaction with anyone. And that's not good for anyone. Also, sorry I'm very like sniffly and stuffy because I just had the flu and an ear infection. I'm feeling better, but it's still, congestion. So like I said, today's a really hard day. And I felt like there was some other stuff that happened. There was some stuff that happened today that wasn't related to my biological mother. It was genuinely just some stuff that had to do with me being homeless, transitioning into a better place, or a more stable place in my journey. And plans changed, and I was stressing. Even now, recording this video, because this happened just like 10, 20 minutes ago. Yeah, about 20 minutes ago, this all happened. I got the news that plans changed. I wasn't having my intake for this place I was going to go to. Not today. It was because they wanted to talk to my parents first. My parents are very inconsistent with what they want. They don't communicate that well. And they have really mixed views on things that I don't agree with. A lot of people that I know don't agree with it. I'm not going to get too into it because I respect them as people, and I'm not going to do that because that's not what I want. I don't want them to be attacked. I don't want to dump everything out on you guys on the internet. Like, no, that's not what I want. I want to honestly just be real, to be honest, and to just talk. And I think this is not going to be the one video I make that's going to be like this, because I know myself well enough to know I have moments where I do need to talk. And sometimes I feel the need to tell other people how things are. Spread awareness is what I'm searching for. I hope down the road I'm able to make play games or react to TikToks, Reels, whatever. I want to be able to do the regular content that other people are doing, but I also I still want to make it my own, because I don't want to be a copy and paste. A lot of people on not only this app, on other apps too, are very copy and paste. And I want to be able to mix myself into this already pot of stew that everyone else has created. I want to put myself into it as well. I want to add my seasoning. Let me add a little tahini and some, maybe some chorizo or something. I don't know. And I think that's what creators usually do look for, is to add their own spices, make it their own. Because with stuff like this, I don't feel like you need to copy and paste a recipe. There is no recipe. There's a recipe for the base. Sorry, I just got a message from one of my friends on Discord. Which that's another thing that I'll get into in a minute. You don't have to follow a recipe. That goes for anything. Sometimes, because it's boring. It gets boring after a bit of time. You need to be yourself. And you're provided with a base. But like a house, you need to build it on. You need to add the foundation, the paint, and your own decorations on the inside of the house to make it your house. And that's what a lot of stuff is in life. Make it your own. And that's, yeah. I am working currently on a Discord server.
You're a Discord moderator? Oh my god, you're so ew. Yeah, keep going.
Okay, hop off. Just plop off. Give me a chance to breathe. Finally, I am working on a Discord server for you guys. So where you guys can interact with me on a more daily-ish basis. And I also just want to provide a safe haven and just a place for my community that I'm gonna build over time. I'm not saying that I'm gonna have like 100 subscribers and I'm not gonna have like 1 million people watching me. This is gonna be the first video I post. And it's not like anything crazy. It's really, like I said, a pep talk. Just being real. And also, this is a chance for you to see like the real, authentic me. When I'm just playing. Like, with videos, I'll still be myself, but I'm gonna exaggerate a little bit. I'm gonna be more funny, haha, teehee, yada yada. Make a lot of jokes, be diva. Oh, don't ever do that. Oh, it's still gonna be me, but it's gonna be me when I'm more hyped, when I'm more up the scale and not just in the middle or low. And I want to be able to just interact with you guys. And that's why I'm making the Discord thing, which I might post it when I'm done. It's going to take a little bit. I'm still working on it because there's a lot that goes with it. Believe it or not, I thought it was going to be a lot more simpler, but it isn't. It really isn't. I'm hoping to get that all made and set up for you guys. And you guys can talk to me in the server. I don't mind. Just don't be spamming me because I'm still a person. I'm still busy. I'm still, like I said, trying to figure out my life. And also, it's good for you guys to not be online as much because you guys have a life too, believe it or not. I know you get lost in the screen and the blue light just like, but there really is more to life than a screen. I guess for the end of this video, because I don't want this video to be too long. 1, life is more than a screen. 2, be yourself. Be authentically you and don't give a fuck what people say. Because it doesn't matter what others say. It doesn't. Be you. And 3, most and finally, it's not the end. I know you turn on the TV and there's the news, there's a bunch of crazy stuff going on right now, and people are being taken from their homes, their families, just the constant hate, the violence, the just craziness. I know that's very loud, but sometimes you do need to tune it out for your own sanity, for your own happiness. Walk through life looking for your own happiness. As long as it's healthy, go for it. And that's something that even I have had to learn along the way. And it takes time. I'm still learning. I'm 16, God forbid, so it's definitely something that takes time. Life takes time. You take time, and you deserve to have that time spent on you, whether it's from yourself or from another person. Well, thank you guys for if you watch this video all the way through. Thank you. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, just anything. I will send links and stuff for the Discord server when it's done. It's gonna take a little bit. It might not even be done. I might post another video and it still won't be done. It takes time. I also, like I said, I have my own life. Still working on a lot. So again, I appreciate you guys for being here. I hope we can create a good, healthy community, and we can just like enjoy each other's company. And you guys can like my videos, and I hope to see some of your guys' creation too. Like, I literally, the one thing that I really look forward to, if this ends up, if my channel in general starts like blowing up and flourishing, and I get a good community, oh my gosh, I can't speak, a good community. I literally look so forward to seeing edits. Like, I see edits of Quenlin Blackwell. Big inspiration for me is Quen. I love her. Her and Lorray. Like, I see edits of them. I watch their videos constantly. It's amazing. Boys, I love them too. If you don't know who the Boys is, then what are you doing here? What are you doing here? You need to go look at the Boys. And Quenlin and Lorray and all of them. Like, go support them queens and kings and boys. And I have so much inspiration for wanting to even start this. And starting it this way, I feel like I personally haven't seen anybody start like this. But I felt like maybe this would be a good chance to start. Because this is also a good chance for me, a good release for me. I'm looking forward to edits. I'm looking forward to people like sharing their ideas. I'm looking forward to the clips for the reaction photos that are made. Like, I'm looking forward to it because I absolutely I love that. Like, I love seeing that stuff for other creators too. Like, it's so funny to me and I love it. And I can't wait till I can be able to have that too. That is my biggest dream. Like, since I was little, since I was like 6 on my little, what the fuck? Not an iPad. I was poor. I was poor as fuck. I had my little tablet. It was just a tablet, with like the rubber, like protector thing on it on the back. That was me. That was me. And I really, like, ever since I was a kid, I always looked forward to having my own community, my own channel. I wanted to do streaming and create. Like, that's always been my dream. And I think now is the best time for me to do that. And I am really excited. I'm excited to have you guys as my community. I'm excited to build, to create, to see what you guys build and create for yourself, and also just for the community. Like, not to sound like a cultist person or anything, but like, we are together. We are a community. We are one. Like, you guys are gonna help me more than anything come up with content. And I appreciate that. That's all for today, but I appreciate you guys for watching this video, for taking time to listen to me yap, because that's what I do. I yappa. Might as well call me Danny Mana, because I literally have so many unnecessary comments and shit to say. Like, it's really bad. It's really bad. You sit beside me at the movie theaters, I'll be like, hey, do you see?
Huh? What? Yeah.
So yeah, that was like so crazy. Like, what do you mean? Like,
This is not more accurate. Like, there was this that happened.
Okay, yeah, cool.
like, that's exactly what happens, and it's so funny. It's not funny to the person. I'm sorry to those who have done that too. But I really I like talking. I like commenting. I like sharing my opinions and my thoughts. I might as well be Danny, because shout out to Danny. I love him. It's funny as fuck. Again, thank you for being here, and I hope to see you guys in the future.